your hips towards the ground, stretching your legs out wider and wider into Parasana.
Don't relax, don't relax, hold the stretch.
Remember, your back knee should be completely straightened
beyond your comfort
as you do this asana, pushing yourself lower
Parasana
and lower.
Kauguna Asana, Kauguna Chora Sivai Jai, Pavana Sarala Bahai, Parasana Kauguna Gatia Bhai Jai. The next asana is the Pinda Mayurasana on the other side. இப்போ நம்ம இதே sequence Pinda Mayurasana we are going to be repeating on the other side.
Parasana Kauguna Chorai Vai Jai. And let's repeat the Pinda Mayurasana on the other side as well. You're going to be bringing your hand underneath your thigh.
Yes.
And stretching it out again, lifting off the ground, balancing on your arms in Pinda Mayurasana.
As much as possible,
so
do the
step by
stretch.
step. So you have to see how you're going to be bringing your weight.
Ekam padam mayuragre prasaryekam mayuravat idam pindha mayurakyam sarvavyadhi vinashakam. The next is Prasaritasana. You're going to be stretching your legs sideways into the middle split, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, engaging into the Rechaka Kumbhaka, engaging your Mula Bandha, gaze at your third eye. So here we're coming back into the So can I request everyone
and from here we're going to be entering into Prasaritasana.
See, many times
so in Prasaritasana it's going to be similar to how we were doing Keepakarasana, where you're going to be stretching your legs out into a full split position.
And one thing we can do is
bringing your hips forward. See, you're going to spread your legs out as wide as you can, bringing your hips forward.
You can just sit as partners. And what we're going to do here is,
so we're going to be doing some stretches that are going to help us with a partner. So what you can do, you can have a partner, and to help each other go into the position, stretch your legs out, facing your back towards your partner. Hold on to your partner's legs. Hold on to your partner's legs and help pull it closer towards you. Keep your back straight. See, if you bend your back, you'll not be able to do this. Keeping your back straight, you're going to try to pull each other's legs closer to each other. So this is a very easy way with a partner how you can take help and master this asana.
This will give a deeper stretch to the thighs.
Holding on to the partner's thighs.
And another thing also which will help is, if you have a resistance band, you can take the help of a resistance band and you can use that to stretch your legs. So you can try different ways. So you can make the stretch deeper and try to use the resistance bands, try to use the wall. See, on the partner, you're not having, like you're not comfortable with that. You can sit on the wall or a silver use panni. Keep pushing yourself closer and closer to the wall. Keep pushing. See, this is a see, if you have a wall in front of you, right? Try to keep pushing yourself closer to the wall and keep spreading your legs. See, we are showing different ways you can do it. Everyone please try and do which you're most comfortable with. But do the asana. Try to push yourself. So if you use try panna, you can either use the wall, use a partner, use or resistance bands, different methods. Try, but use different ways to do. So you can also take the help of a resistance band. Now, if we are doing and we're showing different ways, I request everyone to please try the asana. Now, for example, let's say you're only able to pull yourself until here. You're not able to keep your legs completely straight. So try to use the resistance band.
Some kind of rope. You can wrap it around your leg. And you can use it to help you pull your leg back. So you can see how you can wrap it around your leg and you can lift your leg up, pulling it even more back.
Pull your leg and
so this will really help you.
Even if you can take that
to get deeper into the
one leg and hold it.
Into the Prasaritasana. You can also try moving your hips forward. So if you find it more difficult to move your legs back, you can bring your hands by your hips and try to push your hips forward. Giving yourself a nice stretch here. Yes, everybody do it. See, do not stop at any point. Do not feel that no, this asana is not coming for me. Keep allowing, keep giving yourself that space to manifest this asana.
So you
See,
can
you can
use
see
this
here.
to nicely see how this will help is it will
When the
keep
asana is
you
not
have
coming
the
for you, when you
continuous
feel that
resistance. So you won't be
you
able
need
to
someone
bend
help
back
to do
and
this asana,
you will feel that resistance.
it's all
happening
about
with
putting your
KAILASA.
awareness on the right
See, or if you
places.
can also partner up, you don't necessarily have to
That's
do it
all.
alone. If you
Now
want to do
you'll
it with a
actually
partner,
feel
you
the
can take
stretch
the
over
help of
here
your
in
partner
your
to
inner
push
thighs.
yourself forward.
So just try to go 1 inch deeper first.
Okay.
And hold it here.
So
wherever the pain is, wherever you're
Prasarita
feeling that stretch,
See,
that is
feel
good.
that stretch
Means your
happening.
muscles are actually
Okay,
working.
I want to ask, how
Bring
many
your
of you feel
complete
like from
awareness over
yesterday
that
when we
and
did this
allow
asana
that
first,
energy to
and
flow.
today how many
See,
of you
any
feel
pain
like
is
your legs
just your
are
body
stretching a
asking
little
for
bit more?
awareness. The minute you give your awareness, it will start
How
to
many of you
become
feel like your legs
easier and
you're
easier
able
for
to
you
stretch a little
to do
bit
it.
more? Raise your hand.
And it will move inch by inch only.
Okay,
It's not like
wonderful.
overnight
That's
suddenly you'll
good.
be able to do
See,
it. No.
because your legs will
Every day
slowly
when you
start
do
getting
it, inch by
like
inch,
start
you'll be able
adjusting
to
to
see
this
how
stretch.
it happens for you.
So keep trying, push yourself as much as possible. Good. Kailasa Tiranamala, everyone is doing it. Try to go more, pull your legs more.
Try to go a little more deeper. See, every time try to go deeper. The goal is to keep your legs completely straight beside your hips. So just keep working on it. You can also try doing it one leg by one leg. So you can first bend one leg,
This is the
bringing the other leg straight out. Bringing this leg first parallel to the hip. So you can see that the hips are in a straight line. And then try to bring that knee alone straight to the other side of the hips. And keep working in different ways
The
to
next is Uttana
manifest this
Padasana. Remain in
asana.
the same posture. Remain in the same posture in the Uttana Padasana. You're going to be bringing your hands in the Anjali Mudra in front of your chest. Visualize Swamiji in front of
In
you.
Prasaritasana.
Visualize Swamiji. Gaze forward
பாதத்வயம்
and
பிரசார்யாத்மா
engage the Moola
சுமுகம்
Bandha. உங்களுக்குள்ள
சுப்ரசாரிதம்.
சுவாமிஜியை visualize பண்ணி உங்க கால்கள் அகற்றி
The
கைகள்
next
அஞ்சலி
asana we're
முద్ரையில
going to be
எடுத்துன்னு
doing is
வாங்க
Uttana
உங்களோட
Padasana,
நெஞ்சுக்கு
which is
முன்னாடி.
in the same position. You're just going to be
Shraddha,
bringing
keep
your
your back
hands into the
straight.
Anjali
Even
Mudra in
if
front of
you're
your
unable
heart
to fully
center.
take it, try to keep
There's
your
no
back
other
straight.
difference. Your
Or
legs
you
are
can do one
completely
thing.
still
You can
stretched out in
the
the
ayya
same
next to
way.
you. You both can partner up
Just
and
your
put your
hands are
backs to
coming to
each
your
other.
heart.
So the
Instead
back
of
will
being
be
on the
straight
ground,
and
your
stretch your
hands are
leg as
going to
much
be
as
coming
possible.
into your
Yes. The back
into
being
the
straight
Anjali
is
Mudra
important.
in
Only then that
Uttana
stretch will happen.
Padasana.
This
So keep
asana
trying
is
to go
called
deeper. Do
Uttana
not stop at
Padasana.
any point.
वासिष्ठमत
Visualizing
कौण्डिन्यम्
Swamiji in your inner
ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव
space.
च अष्टावक्रमतोतानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्टः प्रसारणे. Next is Upavishta Konasana. From the same posture, நீங்க நடு split keep your legs the same way and hold the toes, hold the respective toes with your hands. Hold the respective toes with your hand and just bend forward. Upavishta Konasana. Continue visualizing Swamiji in your inner space.
And from here we're going
Gaze
to be
to the
entering
tip of
into
your nose.
Upavishta Konasana.
Engage the Rechaka
So in
Kumbhaka
Upavishta Konasana,
and
once I'll be
just
showing you
bend
all how to
forward in
do
the
it before
Upavishta
guiding you through step
Konasana.
by step.
You can see Nithyananda
Spreading your
demonstrating.
legs apart,
Hold
you're
the
going to
toes
take a hold
with
of
your
your
hands.
toes and come
See,
flat onto
in
the
this,
ground.
you will feel a deeper stretch,
So
especially
now we're going
in
to
your
do
hips,
Upavishta
because you
Konasana.
will
Remember,
have
in
to
this asana,
stretch
wherever your
completely
thighs
forward
are,
and down.
spread your legs
Now
out
try
as
it
much
as
as
much
you
as
can.
possible. If your
To
legs are
whichever
coming,
level
let's
you're
say
able to
you're
spread out
able
your
to bring
legs.
it only till here. Try
Hold
to
on to
still
your
bend
toes.
forward. One thing, don't hunch. Don't hunch and bend your back. This is not the correct asana. Keep your back straight, go down from your hips.
Holding on to your
So
toes.
push your
First try
pelvis
holding on
down
to your toes. Okay, the
and
first
then
step
go
is you're
down
going to
like
attempt
this.
to
So
hold on to
even
your
if
toes.
you're not
Just
able to
try
keep
to
your legs
hold them.
straight, you're still giving stretch. Yes,
From
Shraddha,
here, leaning
keep
slowly,
the toes
slowly
pointed
forward.
up. Many people see
One more thing you
you're
can also
letting your
try
toes
to
go
do is
down like
spread
this.
your
Keep
hands
the
out.
toes
Just
pointed up.
spread your hands
Keep
out
the
in
legs
front of you
straight
and try
and try
walking
to
your
bend
feet
forward.
down.
If the
Walking
legs are
yourself
not
down.
straight,
See, when
then
you're
you
doing
won't
this,
feel
one
that
important
stretch
thing to
happening.
remember is
Yes.
do not hunch from your
Saramaya,
back
good.
and
Try
go
to go
down.
more
No.
down. Try to
Do
push
not
yourself
hunch your
more.
back and go down.
Feel
Keep your back straight, your hips rolled forward. And you're going to the first part that's going to touch the ground is through your navel center. Your navel center is the first thing that's going to be touching the ground. Slowly go lower and lower. and trying to lower down onto the ground completely. So you'll see even your heels will move forward actually. Even your toes will reach forward towards the ground. Slowly go lower and lower. Keep going lower, keep stretching. In Upavishta Konasana, you're going to be doing it deeper and deeper. Reaching for your feet. Push yourself lower and lower. So do not hunch your back. One thing it's important to remember is keep your spine straight completely as you're doing this. And then try to go down. Keep attempting it. Do not give up at any point. Let's all do this asana. सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकान् जननेन्द्रियदार्ढ्याय कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्. Continue to go deeper and deeper. Do not give up at any point. Keep your awareness. And then slowly you can relax now. Spread your legs forward. Let's give yourself a stretch. Counter stretch for that deep thigh stretch we just got. The next asana we're going to be entering into is Dhanurasana 2. In Dhanurasana 2, what you're going to do is you're going to be lifting your your right leg over the shoulder of your right arm. So lift your right leg over your right shoulder and you're going to hold on to the toe of your right foot in the Prana Mudra, which is what? Using your index and middle fingers, you're going to be holding on to the right toe and pulling the leg back. Okay, first can you see everybody doing this? Hold on to the right toe and pull the elbow back. You're going to try to face the elbow as backwards as possible. So you can see again how to do this. As you can see, the elbow is coming out from behind. So do this and hold it here first. Okay? Can I see everybody doing this? First pulling your elbow backwards. Yes. And now from here, lean forward and down, holding on to the toe. Your right hand. So your left hand is holding your right foot and your right hand will be holding the left foot toe, also in the Prana Mudra. Just slightly lean forward and hold on to the toe. So this is Dhanurasana 3, where you're going to be visualizing yourself as an arrow in Paramashiva's bow in Dhanurasana 3. Continuing the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, visualizing the prana entering and going to the various parts of the body with the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. See, this is a very powerful asana. So bring your leg up as much high up your shoulder as you can. Pull your elbow backwards and lean forward and down, holding on to the toe. Padanguштौ tu पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षणं कृत्स्नं dhanurasanamuchyate. See, one important thing to remember is, beautifully, it says that when you're holding in this position, this foot, the right foot should be at the ear. You're holding it at your ear. That is the place exactly where you're going to be holding your leg in Dhanurasana 3. Slowly relax. We'll now be entering into the next asana. The next asana we're going to be doing is Virasana 3. So now for Virasana 3, you're going to be bringing this right foot that was just now in your hand, bring it to the right thigh, to the top of the right thigh. So this is going to be a much simpler asana. If you see, all these asanas will actually be helping you counter stretch the intense stretch you did during the previous few asanas to open up your thighs. Now bring your right leg to the right thigh. Let your palms rest on one another. On the top of the right knee, let your palms rest on one another. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize them and embody the state and space of bravery in Virasana 3. Doing the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Dvigunam patitam padam vamam dakshinatothitam kritvanyonyatalastham tu virapattamatochate. you're breathing in, the prana, with just the force of your will, feel it moving throughout the different areas of your body. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with a japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Remember to gaze towards your nose in Virasana 3. Dviguణam patitam padam vamam dakshinathottitham kritvanyonyatalastham to veerapattamathochate. So from here, the next asana we're going to be entering is into Ekapadasana 2. So this is going to be a much more deeper stretch. Like remember, we were doing initially also the asanas where our leg will be going behind our neck. So once I'll show you the asana and then help guiding each of you through it step by step such that you can also master it. In Ekapadasana 2, one leg is going to be behind your head while the other hand comes in the Atmanjali Mudra. So this is Ekapadasana 2. Actually, now with the splits we all did, our thighs will already be nice and stretched out for this asana. Since in this asana also as well, it's mainly the thighs that get stretched out. So try to do it now. Open up your thighs, keeping one leg stretched out, bringing the other leg up. Try to bring it closer and closer towards the back of your head. I think by now we are all used to this process. See, don't feel that, oh, just 3 days ago I tried it. Like Ma Nithyanandita was saying, right? Your body is not the same body you had even last night. Forget about a few days ago. You're remembering that in your inner space. See, every movement you do, it will improve. Every time you do it, you are actually building not just the conscious muscles, but even the physical muscles for you to master this asana. I see many people are doing it already. Wow. Just go a step by step. Just go inch by inch. First, try to bring it to the ear. First, okay, can I see everybody bring your leg to your ear? How many of you are not able to even bring your leg to your ear? Can I see a raise of hands? How many of you are struggling even to bring it to your ear? Okay. See, the main muscle, I see a few hands going up. The main muscle you stretch is this muscle. There are actually 3 muscles in the thighs. The muscle that you stretch is the outermost muscle of your inner thigh. In your inner thigh itself, there are 3 muscles. This outermost muscle is the one you stretch. So to loosen that muscle is what is going to help us to get into this asana. So what you do first is you pull it up to your chest, okay? How many of you are able to bring it to your chest? Anyone is there who is not able to bring the foot towards the chest itself? Okay, so everyone's able to bring it towards the chest. Now from here, you're going to try to move your leg out. Try to push your leg out. It doesn't matter how much you're able to do it, but try to push your knee outwards. Yes, push your knee outwards. Yes, okay. Push your knee as much outward as you can. The more you push your knee outward, the more it will help you get into this asana. And when your knee is at a sufficient level outwards, then you start working on pushing your leg closer towards your head. Keep your spine straight. Natural tendency will be to bend the back backwards as you go. Keep your back straight. And from here, pull the leg towards your ear. As we move into Ekapadasana 2. Yes. The key is your knee should go outwards. The key is when your knee starts to go outwards, the leg will easily come towards the ear. It's all about this one muscle in your inner thigh, the outermost muscle of your inner thigh. That one has to stretch for you to get deeper into this asana. Gazing, now try, okay, I want everyone to try put it behind your head completely. See, two ways you can do this. One is you can bring it by the side of your head. Another one is you bring it from over your head. Gazing towards your third eye. Bring your hands into the Atmanjali Mudra. Do it as much as you can. Yes, everyone do it as much as you can. And let's hold it here. Pull your leg up as high as you can. Yes. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Ekapaadamatho kanthe utthapyaikam cha dandavate karau samputitau kritva ekapadam taduchyate. And slowly take a moment to relax your leg. Yes, stretch your legs out. Take a few seconds to push your hips forward, stretching out that leg, loosening it more. Okay, now the next asana is a very similar asana. In the same position, you're just going to be bending the other foot towards the perineum. So you can bring your left foot towards your perineum. Bring your right foot again over the head completely, gazing towards your third eye, hands in the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. So again, we're going to be doing very similar thing, which is your right leg is coming behind your head and you're going to sit like this with your back straight in Vamapada Shirshasana. Yes, let's all try it again. Let's all try it again. Wherever you're able to, however deep you're able to bring it to, bring it there and hold it in Vamapada Shirshasana, gazing towards your third eye. Besine bamne pagamatho parlavi, dakana pachalya bhag parichadha bhavane hat jodine. Yes. Take a moment to relax your leg again. See, all the next few asanas, actually the next whole set of asanas we're going to be doing are asanas that will be intensely stretching out our thighs. So we're going to be intensely working on these asanas. Let's move on to the next asana. The next asana we're going to be doing again, okay, this is a very advanced asana, which is the Ekapada Mayurasana. So now in Ekapada Mayurasana, just now what we were doing was our one leg was behind our head, right? Initially, we did the balancing on our hand in splits, right? Now we're going to be doing the balancing on our hand with one leg behind your neck. Okay, take a moment. I'll first show you everybody how to do it. And then we can go step by step into doing it itself, right? So you'll be bringing one leg behind your neck and coming into the Mayurasana. So the first step is, this is especially for those of you who are already comfortable in putting one leg behind your neck. Just attempt it. See, don't feel that, oh, I'm not even able to put my leg behind my head. How am I going to balance that? Do it with your leg over your shoulders. Start off with your leg over your shoulders itself. It's all about working the different parts of your body. Yes. So first you're going to be bringing one leg over your head as much as you can, either over your shoulder or over your head itself. And from this position, now one thing that will help you is, for those of you who are bringing your leg over your head, right? One thing that will really help you is to bring your foot over below the shoulder. I'm not seeing anybody doing this. Can we all bring our leg over our shoulder, please? Yes, can I have everyone's listening? Yes, let's bring our leg over our shoulder. See, for those of you who feel that this asana still you're struggling with it, continue working on the asana. Continue working with your body to push the leg behind your neck. Yes. Now, for those of you who can already, okay, continue practicing. I'm now going to address those who can already do this, who can already put one leg behind your head. How many of you can already put one leg behind your head? Can I see your hands up? You're able to bring one leg behind your head. Okay, few people. Now, what you are going to do is, when you bring your leg behind your head, one thing that will make it easier for you is push your foot down. Try to bring your foot lower on the shoulder. So instead of it being up somewhere here, try to bring it lower down your shoulder. Yes, and from that, raise up onto your knee with your hands on the ground. Now, similarly, like how we did it with the split, right? Your elbow is going to be on your thigh. Your elbow is going to be resting on your thigh, and you're going to lean forward, stretching the other leg out. Stretching the other leg out backwards. For those of you who can only put your leg over the shoulder, right? Bring it on the shoulder. Now, for those of you who can only bring your leg up to your shoulder still, you're not yet able to bring it behind your head. Yes, bring one leg over the shoulder. Do the same thing. Come up like this. Yes, come up onto your hands. Can I see everybody doing this? Come up onto your hands and knees. In a few seconds for everyone to come into the position. Yes. Balance your elbow on your thigh. Bring your thigh towards your elbow. Keep this foot on the ground first. Okay, you're keeping your foot that's over the elbow on the ground. Lean forward. Just try to lift the back leg alone off the ground. Lean forward and try just to bring the leg that is more towards the back alone off the ground. Yes. Just try to lean. See, you have to lean really low down. First come onto the toes, then lean forward and lift just the back leg alone off the ground. This is how you'll be able to enter into this asana step by step. To give you that ability to hold here. Nice. Switch the weight forward. See, it's very important to push the entire weight of your body forward. And only then, putting the weight on top of your elbow, you lift it off the ground. Yes, so let's now do Ekapada Mayurasana. We'll now be doing Ekapada Mayurasana together. Let's do it. See, you're going to visualize yourself as a peacock in this position. Understand, every time you bring in the visualization, your body will be able to go into that asana deeper and deeper. Come on, let's do it together now. Ekapada Mayurasana. Ekapadam Mayurasam. Ante Padam Prasarekam. Ekapadam Mayurakhe. Perfect. Relax your leg. We're going to now be entering into the next asana. How many of you are having breakthroughs today? Okay, let's take a moment to relax. I think this really has worked out all of us. So let's come on to our knees and take a moment to stretch out and relax. Spread your hands forward, arch your back. Just taking a few seconds to relax. Breathe in and out deeply. Yes, one more way you can relax more deeper is bring your thighs out to the side. Sit in between your thighs. Yes, sit in between your heels and stretch your torso onto the ground. Come flat with your torso on the ground. Spread even your knees apart. Do not keep your knees alone together. Spread even your knees apart. Your whole torso should be flat on the ground in this asana. Giving yourself a nice counter stretch. And slowly relax. Yes, you can come back up to a seated position. The next asana we're going to be entering into is the Supta Trivikramasana. So first I'll be showing you all how we can do it and then guiding you through step by step the way you can master it. In Supta Trivikramasana, you're going to be bringing your leg over your head. Head. So if you can only still bring it to your shoulder, bring it as high up your shoulder as possible. See, in this asana, we have an advantage. Both our hands are going to be on our leg. So you can hold it at wherever level you are and lay back onto the ground. Or one more way you can do it is, first you can lay down and then bring the leg up as high as you can, whichever one you are finding easier. Hold it with both your hands. You can even try to bring it behind your head and hold it on to it with both the hands. In Supta Trivikramasana. Yes, can we all do this a few times? See, remember your effort when you're doing this, keep your awareness. Your leg should not be raised upwards. So you'll see automatically your leg will tend to raise upwards. Try to consciously bring it down. Consciously try to straighten out that leg. You'll see that all the stretches we did today actually, whether it's the Parasana, whether it's the Ekapadasana, all of them will really help you to because that extra effort in trying to maintain your balance is not there. You will see that it comes much more easily for you. Bringing the leg behind the head in Supta Trivikramasana. Gaze towards your nose, visualizing yourself as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let's all hold it here now. Remember to keep both your hands towards your head. Supta Trivikramasana. उत्तानकूर्मपीतैश्च संह्यैर्गारुतमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्. Now in the same position, you're going to just switch your visualization to that of a tiger in Vyagrasana. In the same position, you're just switching your visualization to that of a tiger, gazing at your nose. Keep your hands beside you. So instead of holding onto your foot, stretch your hands out beside you in Vyagrasana. Vyagrasana. व्याघ्रासनमतो वक्षे क्रोधकालनि विनाशनम् एकपादं शीर्षमध्ये मेरुदण्डोपरि स्थितम्. Now you can relax your leg. Come back up to a seated position. Yes. So that was amazing stretch we got for our legs. Let's take a moment to stretch out our leg. Come into Gomukhasana. Cross your knees over each other. This will give you the perfect counter stretch. Yes. Take a moment to stretch out your legs. Come into Gomukhasana. Just let's relax here for a few seconds because see the stretch is in the opposite direction when we do Gomukhasana. So it will help us to loosen out the thighs. You can even lean forward and down as you're doing this. Lean forward and down. Breathe in and out deeply and slowly. And come back up. So from here, we're going to be repeating Dhanurasana 3 on the other side. So we did the Dhanurasana 3 with the right leg. Now we're going to be doing it with the left leg. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Yes. This time we're going to be bringing our left leg above our left shoulder. So last time we brought the right leg above the right shoulder. This time we're going to bring the left leg above the left shoulder. And hold on to it with your right hand in the Prana Mudra. Bring the index finger and the middle finger into the Prana Mudra. Hold the right hand holding the left foot. Pull your elbow out. Yes, let's all get this first stretch. Pull your elbow out. And then bringing your right hand in the Prana Mudra, hold on to the left hand in the Prana Mudra, hold on to the right foot. So both your hands are actually holding on to the opposite feet. Make sure your elbow is pointed backwards. Get a nice stretch in Dhanurasana 3. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's bow. Dhanurasana 3. पादाङ्गुष्टौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षणाकृष्टं धनुरासनमुच्यते. Remember to bring your hand towards the ear when you're holding the foot. And relax. Let's repeat. Let's go into Virasana 3. Bringing the left foot towards the right thigh. Keeping both your palms over each other on top of the left knee. Visualize and embody the state and space of bravery. Keep your spine straight. Remember, when you sit like this, do not hunch your spine backwards, do not lean. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Gazing towards your nose in Virasana 3. Virasana. Vigunam patitam padam vamam dakshinato kritva nonyatalastam to virapattamatochate. And from here, we're going to be entering into Ekapadasana on the left leg. So let's now take the time to work on bringing our left leg behind our head. Remember, first step is the exact stiffness is for most people. So by pushing your leg out, you're going to work on that muscle. Yes, push your knee as outward as you can. getting a nice stretch. Perfect. And then you can attempt to bring it first to your ear. Bring it deeper, deeper. And bring it behind your head. In this asana, you're going to be bringing your hands in the Anjali Mudra, gazing towards your third eye, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space in Ekapadasana. Ekapadasana 2. Ekapadabato kante उत्थाप्येकं च दण्डवत् करो सम्पुटितौ कृत्वा एकपादं तदुच्यते. Remaining in the same position, just bending the stretched out leg towards the perineum. See, with the same asana, Dakshina Pada Shirshasana is where you'll be doing the same asana just with your right leg at the perineum. Continue gazing towards the third eye. Continue keeping your hands in the Anjali Mudra. See, do it as much as you can. Whether it is until your ear, whether it is just your toes alone are going behind your head, but you're not able to hold it there. Or even if it is just you're able to bring your hand up your shoulder. Do it and hold it there, going deeper and deeper. Bring your leg over the top of your head in Dakshina Pada Shirshasana. Besine bhamne pagam mato para lavi takana pahalya pag para sadavane. Moving into Supta Trivikramasana, let's all come to a lying down position. From here again, work on bringing your leg behind your head. More and more deeper. See, all the stretches we did today will actually be helping us going deeper into these asanas. It's all about the will persistence. Before we do Supta Trivikramasana, let us do Ekapada Mayurasana. As we did before on the right leg, we're going to be bringing one leg behind our head and balancing on our arms. Ekapada Mayurasana. Kante padam prasariyekam ekam padam mayurake. Let's all take a few minutes to do this deeper. Keep working on yourself until where you're able to go. Remember, first step is just bringing your leg over your shoulder, lean forward and raise the back leg up. So this will bring that initial stretch, the initial work that you need to hold yourself there. And then you can work towards bringing your leg over the head. So let's go deeper into this asana. You're going to try to balance over there, bringing one leg over your head. Do it as much as you can. Let's move into Supta Trivikramasana now. Come to a laying down position on your back. Bringing your left leg over the top of your head, holding both your hands onto your leg. Remember, in this asana, both your hands are going to be holding onto your leg and leaning back as much as you can. Let's all do this. Try remember, your foot should not be flying up too high in the sky. When you do this asana, try not to bring your leg up like this. See, initially this is what will happen because the muscle will be stiff. But slowly, consciously bring it down, 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 lower and lower, lower and lower to rest it onto the ground. Yes, do it step by step. If you're feeling that it's too much difficult to put your leg behind your head itself, just hold it at the chest level, at the shoulder level in Supta Trivikramasana.
उत्तानकूर्मपीतैश्च संहिस्गारुतमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
In the same position, just relaxing your hands by the side. As we move into Vyagrasana, visualizing yourself as a tiger and gazing towards your nose. Vyagrasana.
व्याघ्रासनमतो वक्षे विनाशनम् एकपादं शीर्षमध्ये मेरुदण्डोपरि स्थितम्.
And relax. Okay, let's take a moment again to relax our legs. After that intense stretching sequence, you can stretch your legs out forward. Keep your legs stretched out forward and try to push your hips down. See, the more and more you push your hips down, the easier the stretch will be for you. Can come into Vajrasana as well, massaging your thighs. Keep your spine straight. See, the more straight you keep your spine, the more the stretch will happen, where you'll feel that you feel much more relief. Whichever part of the muscle is feeling tight, in whatever way. See, some people you may feel that you want a slightly different stretch. You want to keep one leg at the perineum, one leg stretched out. However feels the most comfortable for you, do it and stretch out your legs to get a relaxation. So the next asana is Paryankasana 3. This will also give you a nice counter stretch in laying down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest and wrap your hands around your knees, holding your knees together. From side to side to get a deeper stretch. Relaxing all the muscles in your legs and your lower back.
As you're doing this asana, gaze at the nose. Visualize yourself relaxing on the sofa and slowly engage the Mula Bandha within yourself.
Paryankasana 3.
जानो प्रसारित बहुशनं पर्यङ्कासनम्.
The next asana is The next asana is Vasishthasana 2. Now from a seated position, you're going to come back to a seated position. Yes, now we're going to be working on stretching both our legs at the same time for this next set of asanas. So this is going to give you a very deep stretch for the inner thighs. First is Vasishthasana 2. I'll be showing you first how to do it and then guiding you through step by step the ways that you can master this asana for yourself. In Vasishthasana 2, you're going to be bringing your hands to your legs and bringing both your legs on the top of your head. So this is how you do Vasishthasana 2. It's basically your legs are going to be balancing on the top of your head while your hands are clasping your legs. It's going to be above your forehead basically. Just above your forehead, balancing. This is Vasishthasana. So let's all do this. See, now one thing you might find is that the balance becomes an issue. So what you can do is, you can go against a wall. What you can do is, you can go against a wall. See, don't come too close to the wall because then you won't have space to do the asana. Come a bit far away. So at least half a foot away from the wall. And bring your legs. Hands to your legs. And pull it on the top of your head. When you lose your balance, you will have the wall to take support from. Just keep yourself close enough to the wall such that when you lose balance, you will not topple over, but do not actually use the wall support. Bring your hands on top of your legs, clasping them together. One more way you can actually do this. You can take the support of a partner to hold your lower back as you do this, just to support your lower back. So there's not enough wall space for everybody to do it. In this asana, just you're going to bring your legs on the top of your head. Your legs are not going to be going too much behind your head. They're just going to be resting on the top of your head. Bring your hands clasped around your legs and hold here in Vasishthasana. Yes, can we all do it? It's about the balance and getting the stability in this asana. It's all about the balance and stability that you can gain. Bring your hand in and pulling your legs up high above your head. Visualize yourself as Maharishi Vashishta, gazing towards your third eye in Vashishthasana. Just take a few minutes to get your balance over there. दो पग थली जोड़ी संपुट करे हाथ दो पगा बिची आनी तलई करे बारैल्याई कहून्या माहिली संधिराशे. Moving on to the next asana. See, the next whole set of asanas are going to be with your legs up behind your head only. So let's all get used to that position because that's where our legs are going to be for this whole set of asanas. So now we are going to be doing in
whether or the Shivalingasana, each asana that we are doing, we are going to be working on putting our legs, training yourselves to keep your legs completely to the back. So the next asana from the Vasishthasana is a Shivalingasana. So here you're going to continue holding your legs above your head and hold it with both your hands, interlock your hands, hold on to your toes, and you're going to visualize a Shiva Linga in your third eye. Visualize yourself as a Shiva Linga. Can I request everyone to do the asana? All the participants, try as much as possible. See, as I said, you need to keep doing these asanas, only then your legs will start getting used to the stretch. Yes. Hold it there, interlace both your... And you're going to be holding the leg behind your... help of wall if needed, and gaze towards your nose, engage the Mula Bandha, continue the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Visualize that as you breathe in and out, the prana, the life energy is going from your Mooladhara till the Sahasrara. Yes, keep holding it there. Shivalingasana. दोऊ पावा शीश परियाने भुनि एक जुगति और टाहा थाने दोऊ पगा के अंगुष्ठ जोऊ तिन परिमूढ़ी करकी दोऊ. From Shivalingasana, you're going to next enter into Kakarupa Skandasana. So in the Kakarupa Skandasana, what you're going to do is, you're going to visualize yourself as an awl sitting on a branch, gaze to the tip of your nose, continuing the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, and here in this asana, from keeping your legs on top of your head, you're going to interlock your legs behind your head. So interlock your ankles behind your head. You're going to see your legs should be interlocking behind each other. Yes. So you can see, two things. One, you can take the help of a wall. What you're going to do is first push the leg nicely in. From there, take the other leg also and put it behind your head. Slowly try to insert that also in. Try to interlock your legs behind your head. Lock the ankles behind. See, try it. I can see many of you relaxing. So once you interlock, now I have interlocked my legs. If you are next to the wall, right? Slowly try to come forward. Slowly try to gain the control over. See, you need to bring the balance on the back, right? So you're going to be, see, if you're sitting on the wall, you just tend to get that support from the wall, or you can even use the help of a partner. Okay, so you can have the partner hold your lower back because your back needs support, that's all. So you can have your partner hold your lower back, and from there, see, once you go down, turn. And put your leg behind your head. And since, see, the moment I lift, automatically